Welcome to another episode of Robbie Comics. My name is Robbie and these are comics. Continuing on with the Godzilla read-through series, we are currently up to issue 7, Godzilla King of the Monsters, the first full appearance of the Red Ronin. Issue 6, otherwise I guess you could say it was a cameo appearance of the Red Ronin. And obviously you can see the Red Ronin in all his glory on the front cover here. I think we need to take a little bit of time to appreciate how awesome this front cover is. It just looks absolutely insane. Look how cool that is. It's a really nice copy actually. I don't recall how much I paid for it. It looks like there might have been a slight page trim on here because you can see some of the letters on the right hand side is cut off, but apart from that, clean corners, newsstand issue, so I love that. And all the colours are bright and vibrant, so it is looking super crispy. So in this issue, we've got Godzilla breaking out of the shield base, and he's actually making his way to a nuclear site. So obviously that's going to be very, very bad if he gets there and sets off a couple of nukes. So the Red Ronin is called to take on Godzilla. Now, Jimmy Woo, who's one of the characters who should be piloting the Red Ronin, for some reason can't pilot it. But as we saw in the previous issue, Rob managed to get in there and have his mind sort of mapped to the Ronin. So it's actually only him that can control the Ronin, at least for now. So yeah, let's get into it. So we've got that amazing full-on attack mode Godzilla on the very first page here, destroying the shield base, or the military base. Just using his atomic sort of fire breath to destroy some crap dum-dums, losing his mind with Gabriel. That does it, Jones. A zillion bucks out of defense budget shot down in one belch of fire. The bants in this series are amazing. Seriously, if you want to, I would highly recommend just reading through this because it's an amazing series. Just the bants between Dum Dum and Gabriel, and Dum Dum's attitude towards Godzilla, and just the talking is hilarious. But yeah. So Godzilla is just basically continuing his rampage. You got a helicarrier taking off over here, but it looks like he's heading towards the missile silo, or the nuclear missile silo, which is not going to be a good thing. So I think this is Jimmy Woo, who's going to try and start to use the Red Ronin. And yeah, they're trying to find Rob, but it looks like Rob's still asleep in the machine after having his brain fried a little bit. But I love this kind of like dynamic shot of the Red Ronin. I always find it interesting when they use like mech suits in comics, especially from this era, especially in like the US comics, like things like Iron Man as well, because they just look like a suit that someone's wearing. With like a metal shine, but when you look at the old like mangas for Gundam, like they actually look robotic, whereas this just looks like just some dude in a suit, which I think is kind of cool. But yeah, we've got the Ronin sort of starting to come back to life here. Accidentally crushes something. So they're obviously trying to figure out what's happening to Rob. I think they basically pull him out of the mech. Okay, so this is when, Rob was in, so they pulled Rob out of the mech, and then Jimmy's now trying to go and pilot it, whilst Godzilla's completely trashing the shield base and the helicarrier as well, by the looks of things. So it's kind of like two little conflicts going on at the minute. With those newfangled pulsar torpedoes, set the proximity fuses for 100 yards. But obviously, nothing phases Godzilla, he's just absolutely trashing it. And it looks like he's about to blow up the helicarrier right there. And then yeah, we've got Jimmy trying to control the Ronin, but to no avail. Just trying to figure out what's going on, but then Rob comes in, and yeah, it looks like Rob manages to sneak on board. Oh no, Rob, where's little Rob? I feel weird because my name's Rob as well. Yeah, then he manages to successfully pilot the Ronin. Flies off to go fight some Godzilla. So we got Robbie getting to grips with the Ronin's controls here, smashing through a mountain. I love that shot. Just absolutely destroys it. And this is where the name comes in. How about Ronin? Ronin it is. Red Ronin. I think we're going to be good friends, Red Ronin. That weird, like, symbiotic relationship between the two. And here it comes, Red Ronin and Godzilla fight. Continue on to the next page. Let's see how epic this is going to be. Oh, Devil Dinosaur. See him in the new series. Look at that shot. That is awesome. Take some time to appreciate that amazing shot. Oh, looks like this is it. This is the end of the episode. Oh no. No epic fight, no epic showdown in this one. That sucks. Expecting to see an amazing fight, but nope. You gotta wait for issue 7, which I don't think I have. Oh, sorry, issue 8. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to get issue 8 ready. I need to try and find that book somewhere and hopefully not have to pay an arm and a leg to get it. Oh man, that front cover though looks sick. Cool, so that was issue 7. Again, not a lot of stuff happening. Again, it's more of a setup for the Red Ronin and the Godzilla fight, whereas last issue was kind of more setting up just the introduction to the Red Ronin and what's happening with Rob, and then we've got now what we've all sort of been thinking, that Rob is going to be the only one that can control it. So he's going to have to be the one that the sympathetic ear towards Godzilla is going to have to be the one that fights him. So it's kind of like a bit of an awkward clash there. But anyway, I hope you enjoy it. As always, thanks for watching. If you like what I'm doing, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Please do drop a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you're thinking of the series so far. I'm absolutely loving the amount of views and likes and such that these videos are getting. So thank you very much for those. Yeah, I'll hopefully be able to get issue 8 in the next few days or weeks, so we can keep this this series going. Yeah, hopefully see you on the next time. So as always, peace out and stay crispy.